ticket, now you winning. Yeah, it's a different type of love once you get it. Yeah, once was showing love from a distance. Trying to get closer, cause I see a nigga winning. Only diamond, not from rhyming. Yeah, the projects, then the police get behind me. Got that green off, I sold in the perfect timing. Cause if I didn't, I would've told them to come find me. Wasn't fucking with me back then. No, why you acting like you do now? So many people know I stay there. I had the cash to help mama move out.
Welcome back to another episode of The Life of T. I said in the last video that I was gonna do a video like with the pros and the cons, and I still haven't started my HRT yet, because that starts on August 7th. That's the day I go, and they're gonna do like your blood work and all that, or my blood work and all that. But at my last therapy appointment, they gave me 2 pages. It basically shows risk, effects, and time. So basically, from what was explained to me, the whole process, like to see all the changes that's basically not permanent, but how would you say it? To see the full effect of all changes will be 6 years. That's how long they said it would take. So right now I'm 22, so I'll be about 28, probably 29, when all my changes are final. Basically, not really final, but basically if I only got like 2-3 whiskers after 6 years, I'm just gonna have 2-3 whiskers, and so I can do something extra, you know. But so I'm gonna go ahead and read this paper just a little bit. I might take a picture and put it in a thing or type it on the screen too. But as far as, I probably can just go over like male to female and female to male, even though I'm doing female to male, because the paper that I have has both female, feminizing and masculine. I don't know how to say, masculizing hormones. So, okay, I'm gonna start off with. Okay, I'm gonna go in order with the risk level. So, likely increased risk for female to male. Some of these words I don't know either, but I'm gonna put them on here and probably do definition. Polycythemia, I don't know what that is. Weight gain, acne, androgenic alopecia, which is balding, sleep apnea. So that's all the changes I'll probably likely increase risk, like the likely increased risk I have. If you are male to female, it will be, now I definitely don't know what some of this stuff is. Venous disease. You know what? Because I'm FTM and not FTF, I'm just gonna go with the ones that pertain to me, because MTF got way more words I can't pronounce. But I'm gonna put a picture towards the end of the video just in case you want to see. So, likely increased risk with presence of additional risk factors, there's none. But for male to female, it is one, but not for female to male. Possible increased risk, elevated liver enzymes, and hyperlipidemia. I don't know how to say that one either, so I'm gonna put it on the thing. Possible increased risk with presence of additional risk factors: destabilization of certain psychiatric disorders, cardiovascular disease, hypertension, and type 2 diabetes. No increased risk or inconclusive: loss of bone density, breast cancer, cervical cancer, ovarian cancer, and uterine cancer. It says risk is greater with oral estrogen administration. I don't think that's that one. Yeah, that don't pertain to me. Additional risk factors include age, I don't see what the letter C at on this paper. Okay, so that's the risks associated with hormone therapy. Okay, page 2, physical effects of hormone therapy. Most physical changes occur over the course of 2 years. The amount of physical change and the exact timeline of effects can highly vary. In FTM patients, the following physical changes are expected to occur: deepened voice, clitoral enlargement, variable in parentheses, growth in facial and body hair, cessation of menses, atrophy of breast tissue, increased libido, and decreased percentage of body fat compared to muscle mass. So the first effect is skin oiliness or acne. Expected onset 1 to 6 months. Expected maximum effect 1 to 2 years. So basically they're saying after 2 years, that's like as long as it's gonna take for your acne and stuff to mess up. Facial body hair growth 3 to 6 months. Expected onset 3 to 5 years. Expected maximum effect. Scalp hair loss greater than 12 months. Expected maximum variable. So scalp hair loss basically depends on your genetics. So like if balding runs in your family, most likely you're gonna go bald. Increased muscle mass and strength 6 to 12 months is the expected onset. 2 to 5 years is expected maximum effect. Body fat redistribution 3 to 6 months expected onset. 2 to 5 years expected maximum effect. Cessation of menses 2 to 6 months expected onset. NA expected maximum effect. So basically saying between 2 and 6 months you will no longer get a period. Basically that's what it's saying. Clitoral enlargement 3 to 6 months expected onset. 1 to 2 years expected maximum effect. Vaginal atrophy 3 to 6 months expected onset. 1 to 2 years expected maximum effect. Deepened voice 3 to 12 months expected onset. 1 to 2 years expected maximum effect. So the scalp hair loss, it says highly dependent on age and inheritance, may be minimal. And then it says muscle mass or strength increase is significantly dependent on the amount of exercise. So basically that's all the effects from taking testosterone. I'm put that on here too. So that's the risk and the effects. It's pretty much a short video because I just want to do a video with the risk and effects just in case anybody doesn't have a therapist and they doing research or something like that. And this was gave to me by my therapist, so where's it at? And then at the bottom, you have to put I and then put your name, correct document, blah 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 blah, signature, date, print name. So it's pretty much like before you even start taking testosterone, you have to sign basically a letter of consent to let you know that you read it and you know about the effects. So then if something happens, but I didn't know, you can't say that because you just read it. So that's it really for this video. It's gonna be short, but I'm trying to think. Well, I guess I could say out of the effects, I feel like the effects for me that will show faster than others, maybe increase muscle mass, because before I even take testosterone, I can kind of build muscle fast. facial body hair growth. I feel like I ain't got like werewolf body hair, but I got like hair on my stomach, hair that comes up, some right here, just a little bit. It's like you could barely even tell. I got hair on my face like here. Skin oiliness and acne. I feel like I'm gonna have that because my skin sometimes it break out. It usually do good, but most of the time my skin break out when it get real oily. So the two that I'm looking forward to is deepened voice, increased muscle mass, and facial body hair growth. Yes. Okay. Those are the only three I'm really looking forward to. The one I'm looking forward to the least is scalp hair loss. That's why since I started, I have been growing my hair out. Because when I went to boot camp, fun fact, I was going bald like right here. It's because it was a little thin. But that's it for this video. My food now. Yeah.
I'm gonna come in smooth, but I ain't coming smooth. Joe said turn this bitch up. Shit, I thought I was gonna sing, I ain't singing no more. I'm turned up. Fuck all you niggas, fuck all you hoes. 2019, 2020 cam, it's just shitting on everybody.
Young
bullshit.
Hey, look, hey, I got 15 hoes in they rows, touching toes. I got shit that you can smoke, and I got shit for your nose. I can tell these niggas hoes, I don't talk, I just expose. Cause when it's up, I make a nigga scared to talk, he on hush mode. Hey, only show my money off when I'm feeling broke. Hey, yo, bitch drinking nut like it tastes like Diet Coke. He on tour getting shows, but we all know that he broke. Green shit real strong, so we call that pet the hoe. She in her feelings on the ground, but a nigga don't give a damn. Young player nigga, fuck I look like paying for a dance. We just left J. Alexander, gave my partner them a Zan. Now we on that freeway speeding, playing catch me if you can. Bought a spot in the cut, nigga you can never find. Niggas on the neck, he gon' do it for the vine. Yeah, that bitch she fine, but she gon' wait in line. 5 bands for this dick, she gon' do it for the 5. Ay, niggas been hating, I can tell from the vibe. Ay, niggas talk about me, but won't never get live. Ay, niggas love to talk, but don't never be outside. They just posting on the gram, niggas always going live. Sit them down, they some hoes, make a nigga touch his nose. Smack down in 2000, tell a nigga play his role. And this bitch already know my deal like a fire hose. She be begging me to join that motherfucker and the hoes.